What's up, meatheads? Coach MANdler here, Team Swole Patrol. Just an update for you. I'm just now getting over that nagging injury that I got about a month or two back. I just took some advice from one of my dear friends who's a physical therapist and started using a little bit more common sense, simply not doing the shit that made me feel like shit, and miraculously, boom, feel better. And in all honesty, I should be able to hook you up with some kick-ass training footage this week. No promises, but if all things move the way they have been for the past 2 weeks, then I will be back in the gym, wailing on the weights, doing what I do best, and hooking you up with the footage that proves it. Now, that said, the show must go on. And what I want to do for you today is introduce you to the top powerlifting coach and top form lifting expert that I know that will dramatically enhance your ability to lift like an absolute savage with the big three, the squat, the bench, and the deadlift, the same way he has for me. I can tell you through experience that when you plug in this one cue that he is going to share with you today, it's going to dramatically enhance how efficiently and how powerfully you move weights in the powerlifting arena. So, without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to my boy Brian Carrol, the author of 1020 Life. Check it out if you haven't already. And yeah, just like I said, watch this, apply it, and thank me later.
What's up, Brian Carroll here. I am the owner of powerlifting.com. I'm the author of 1020 Life, philosophy you've probably heard of by now. We're going to talk about the lifter's wedge. You've probably heard this before. What is the lifter's wedge? Well, in layman's terms, it's the arch. It's locking in the arch and the integrity of the spine. Okay? So I have my demo here, Rhea. We're going to talk about what the lifter's wedge is. The lifter's wedge applies to the squat, the bench, and the deadlift especially. What it is actually, it's a rhomboid squeeze. So it's an anti-shrug. So your shoulders are down and back. Okay? So if you're squatting, you're pulling your lats down. How far does your lat run? How big is your lat? It's one of the biggest muscles that you have. It runs from approximately the head of the humerus all the way down to the hip. Okay? So lifter's wedge on the squat should look like this. White knuckles squeezing the bar, pulling your lats down physically, trying to pull that muscle. Make it touch. Feel it activate. Okay? Elbows are down. That'll make that cue. You'll actually feel your back come up. You're squeezing your rhomboids. Okay? White knuckles on the bar. The same thing applies to the bench. You're trying to squeeze and bend that bar in half. Your shoulders are depressed. Your rhomboids are squeezed. The deadlift is the exact same thing as the squat, okay? So here we are, the deadlift, we'll demonstrate. Set up to the bottom for me. So chest is up, right? Lats are down and back, rhomboids are squeezed. It's like you're trying to squeeze a quarter there with your shoulder blade muscles, okay? So get down in the hole for me a little bit more. Another bar. Yeah, here, and then driving through. So everything's brought up, chest is up, chin's up, and then going through. There's your lifter's wedge.
Hey dude, hopefully you enjoyed that quick coaching cue from my boy Brian. He is an absolutely badass coach that is not just a meathead. He's someone that genuinely understands the way the body works from a biomechanical standpoint and how you can manipulate it through proper exercise and proper implementation of exercise in order to get the gains that you're looking for in explosive strength. Now, if you want to learn more about Brian's specific system and how you can plug it into your own training regimen to receive more explosive strength gains, then do yourself a favor and go down to the description. I put the link down there for you that will take you directly to his product page. Fantastically badass product. I don't get a single penny from it. I genuinely feel like it's a valuable tool that you can throw in to your strength training toolbox and will pay dividends, not just immediately, but far down the road as well. So definitely check that out if you're serious about your lifting. And if you want to learn more tips that I've collected over the years from very valued lifting coaches like Brian, as well as other Olympic lifting and strongman coaches that have helped dramatically enhance my experience and all my clients' experiences throughout their lifting careers, then do yourself a favor right now and pick up your free copy of the top 21 lifting hacks of the pros that I put together for you by clicking on this button right here, or if you're on a cell phone or tablet, go down to the description area and click on the link that you see, and I will take you to that free registration page where you can download it completely free of charge. Like I said, very valuable tips in here, so just click here or click down there and I'll take you to that page. Appreciate your time, guys. Have a good one. MANdler